Oh, Happy New Year. Hello, Merrick. How are you?
Hey, how are
And
you?
hello, everyone. Happy 2026, if
Can't
that's
you
really the date.
serious? Yeah, I did write it on a check today. I'm so proud of myself because I wrote it on a check. I'm going, I didn't do what I've done for all of my life is write the old dates on the checks in the new year,
Mhm.
So I did remember to do that. That's amazing because this brain can never remember to do that.
Yeah, I'm really bad. I don't even know what date. I always have to look at my calendar. Did you
Yeah.
have a good? Yeah.
No,
So I noticed you're not at home. So,
I'm in a hotel.
and how is your friend Joe?
Joe is not good. Sepsis, and it's in all of his organs. And so, it's an hour by hour thing. White blood cell count is up to 28,000, but he's getting the best care that he can. And let me tell you, it is not a VA hospital. Had he been at the VA, he would have been dead by now. But he does have MRSA-induced sepsis and multiple organ failure. He got sepsis MRSA from the VA. So we're dealing with that right now. So I'm in the middle part of Florida, and thank you so much. Prayers for Joe. Thank you. And this is tough, really, really tough.
Yeah.
Hence, I'm playing healing music, so, and that really helps me deal with the stress, So anyway.
And this time of year on top of it.
Oh yeah. I drove last night and there was nobody on the road except for a bunch of fucking idiots who were driving 125 miles an hour, and so it's like, okay, buddy, we're going to see you upside down in a ditch on New Year's Eve. But there was nobody whatsoever on the roads last night. It was wonderful coming here. It really was. Because, all the amateurs are out drinking.
Oh,
Yeah.
I stay in.
New Year's Eve. Bunch of fucking idiots. And all the smart people are the ones who stay home, So, yeah.
Oh, I hear you. I missed getting in a car accident. Like Monday, we got hit with a really bad whiteout snow, and there was a 40-car pileup. It was within that. I would have been in that accident if I would have gone, but I decided to go Tuesday instead.
Oh,
because I had a return that I had to drop off by the 1st, so I figured I had to do it. So.
Oh,
but,
I'm so glad you didn't go. Yeah, because you get out there. I've seen on videos how fast people drive in those conditions.
Oh, and it's always the douche in the big ass truck. I'm like, that's just gonna be more metal to slide on ice.
Right? Yeah.
They think because they got their big old truck, they're fine.
Right. More money for the recycling companies.
No, Joyce, I stayed. I decided that it was on Monday, and I decided not to go until Tuesday, so I missed it. And the next day was fine. It was clear.
Yeah. Wow. Well, hey everybody! Wow, we got a full audience.
Yeah, everyone's here.
Yeah. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everybody had a nice Happy New Year. And we got our regulars here. So good to see you. Thank you for being here. Yeah. So it was funny. Joe kept staring up at the ceiling. He was trying to raise his arm and he was staring up at the ceiling. And so I knew there was a spirit there because I've heard him on occasion since I've been at this hospital. And so I took a picture up at the ceiling, and it was one of my spirit guides, a black, the black slave from Litchfield Plantation in Southern accent. He goes, too fat. They took out his dialysis port which is not good because he needs dialysis, and they figured that may have been causing the infection. But Spirit said too fat, meaning from the fluids, you know. I know he wasn't talking about me. If he was, I'm going to have a word with him. He's probably talking about me. But yeah, so anyway. But I've heard other spirits in the room. I'm here, you know, which I think was Joe's mother. And so, yeah, it's, you know, witnessing all of this. Well, you know, I see it every day, all day long. You know, even with my cat.
But it's someone that's close to you. It's different, and I've noticed personally, it's been different every time. Like you can't really prepare yourself for it because it's everything. It's always different. So, but I know it's
Hey, Ashley. Hey, Joyce, Evie. Who else do we have here? We've got
Chantel.
Hey, Chantel. And Anne. And I know Gabby's watching. And we've got Wendy. Hey, Wendy. Is one of our pictures from Wendy? Yeah, Wendy. Hey, you're in luck, honey. We've got your baby here on the show tonight, Pedro, right? Pedro, yeah. Absolutely. So glad everybody's here. So, we need to start off with the disclosure, right?
Oh yeah. Let's do that real quick. Oh, there it is.
This show is for entertainment purposes only. We have all the information available to the general public and whatever Spirit wants to add. Mary is a psychic medium that is merely the messenger, so if you don't like the message, take it up with Spirit.
Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum.
Yummy.
Hi. Oh, I got pictures. Oh, shoot. The thing's playing, music's playing. But I got pictures of the two cute little fuzz balls that Joe's cat gave birth, and just adorable little babies. Sure do. Got pictures of them. They're about, what's that? They're about 2 weeks old, and they're so cute. There were 5 total, but only 2 survived. So we've got a little black and white one that's smothering his brother, the orange one. Yeah. So, yeah. So anyway, that's the highlight. Yeah. So tell me what's going on in your world. Oh shit! Just drop what's happening in your world.
Well, I've got a lot of organizing and cleaning to do that I've, projects, things that I haven't had time to get to, and been working on that. So, I'm gonna, home for more than a week so that I'm kind of
cool.
But, other than that, just trying to be optimistic for the new year, even though things are getting crazy.
Yeah. Hello. 2 of my predictions have come true already. You want to talk about them?
Yeah. Do you want me to put I made that list for you in portrait mode, but I put it up.
Right. Yeah. So as I was,
you can't see that. Sorry.
Look at that. I look like a blonde Endora. Go figure. If they ever do another Bewitched, I could certainly play her. But, 2 of the things I was sitting here telling my predictions list, and all of a sudden Spirit came in and said, the boxer. And I'm going, what are you talking about? The boxer. And turns out like one of the boxers, a famous boxer, was going to be killed, or at least that's what I thought, but they kept going the boxer. The very next day, wasn't it a U.S. boxer that was in Nigeria heavyweight? Was English boxer was in and I thought he was going to be from England. I said that on the show, or we thought it was Lex. Somebody Joyce would know, because Joyce said his name. And anyway, so a British boxer was in a fatal car wreck the very next day, except for he survived barely, and everybody in the car died. And then what was the other thing? What was the Lennox Lewis? Yeah. No, I can't remember the guy's name, but God almighty, I'm freezing. But he was in Nigeria of all places. Like, what the hell is he doing there? But yeah. So I guess it was just kind of like a warning, but I'm like, I don't even know the guy to warn him. So
now, see, I have not been consuming any. I haven't had my really TV on, so I kind of I've been like decompressing.
Who would want to? Who would want to have their TV on? Yeah.
Well, it's a combination of dread and then just clown show.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, it's so obnoxious. You're like, really? Is that what they're going with?
Right.
Keeping everyone in just that fear and, like, oh no. And it's getting comical because it's so not going to ever happen.
Right. And then I said something like, there's a lot of unrest going on. And I said something about Iran. Well, the very next day, the Wall Street Journal says,
Iran
has incredible unrest in its country over the regime.
That is, yeah. I'm just looking because I didn't know that about.
So Chantel, I'm so sorry about your husband, honey. And your genie cat is spending a lot more time where my husband passed away. It's because he's still there. So, there goes my stupid ass iPad. I've got my iPad propped up, okay, I'm so old school, on an ice box and a stupid throwaway cup to get it off of my boob area. If I were to leave it on the counter, it would be staring straight at my boobs. I would rather have it look at my face. So anyway, it's because he's still there, honey. He's still there, and so she's spending time there. Is she seeing him? Yeah, no, she's seeing him and missing him because she doesn't understand. Okay, but why can't he pet me? Why can't I feel him? She sees him, so it's both. Yes. Okay, so, and what was the other prediction?
Well, I just sent them to you. There was a lot this year. I'm just trying to see what. Did you? Well,
Chantel goes, "You'd be perfect as in Dora." I agree.
I didn't have to when I did that when I imposed your face. I didn't have to. It was like, what's going on here? I didn't really have to change anything.
You didn't. I know.
I was like,
crazy? That's so funny. I was like, which one is me? I couldn't tell which one was me.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah. Well, did you? I did tell you on that thing. What was it? The mayor of San Francisco got something passed where like they were going to give reparations, $5 million each.
No way.
But I have a feeling someone needs to get. someone wants to get reelected, because the state's broke. I mean, they'd never do that. Do you think?
What? California's broke.
Well, exactly. It's like promises with nothing to back it up.
And where did I mean the Chinese are the ones that or that built the railroads out there. I'm sorry, reparations for slavery in California. I can see South Carolina, Mississippi, Alabama, North Carolina, and Salem.
What about the
They
Irish?
came in through Salem. Yeah. What about the Irish? What about the Chinese? What about, we can't today be held responsible for what our dickhead ancestors did back in the day, because that was the customary thing to do. That was their lives, how they led it. It was the sign of the times for them. For us, it's totally different. We realize, hey, we did harm to people. Ooh, let's back away from that harm. Let's don't do that again. And,
it's just such a divisive tool, and it works every time, gaslighting everyone. And
well, you know what it's like? I'm special and you need to pay me money for it. No, honey, nobody is special. People make mistakes. They harm other people. And no, we don't need to pay you money, because my ancestors, 400 years ago, decided to make money selling rice. So he needed a bunch of people to work the plantation. So he enslaved people. I'm not responsible for his actions. Matter of fact, I'll spit on his grave, kind of thing. But I'm not responsible for his actions. Not saying I had anybody back then. But we should not be held responsible for things that happened 400 years ago, because shit, we weren't alive. Well, some of us have lived many lives, but
every race though has been slave. It's like the Slavic slaves.
Right.
That's where it comes from.
Right. And the way I'm talking does not match the music I'm playing in the background. Yeah, but it's true. No. Hell no. That's just ludicrous. Probably Ludacris started this movement.
I think he was too young. I don't even know.
Right? No, that's stupid. Why would so you're going to bankrupt the state of California to pay every black person? Excuse me, some of them came from other countries like Sudan and stuff. You're going to pay every black person in California $5 million each, okay? Because some douchebag white person, and the blacks are the ones who enslaved them to begin with.
Yeah, they went brought them in from the interior out to the coast.
Yeah. They ratted out their own kind during slavery. Yeah. So hey, why not? Let's have Massachusetts, do the same thing for the blacks there in Salem. Because they came in through Salem. That was a major trading port for slaves, as was Charleston, South Carolina. Yeah.
Well, look at all the stuff right now that's happening in Minnesota and Ohio, and
what's happening there?
The Somalians.
Oh yeah. Oh.
And the governor is like, they've known about this he's been suppressing the governor.
Yeah.
Or Waltz. I mean, isn't that crazy?
So many scandals, so much fraud. A daycare. How many millions of dollars went to a daycare, and they go up to the daycare doors? It's locked. It's not even a daycare. What?
Well, there's a lot of them, but I think this was reported on like 7 years ago. So it's not really new news. It's just, they haven't been, Waltz and everyone, they haven't been doing anything about it. Getting paid,
Wow. That's just amazing. Oh my God. I ate a Subway sandwich for dinner, and I am like Ugh.
Mm. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was something in their bread or something. I don't. It never sits well with me.
Well, I'm
Subway.
sorry, it wasn't Subway. It was a sub sandwich from Publix
Oh, okay.
on Italian multigrain or something. Well, number one, I'm not supposed to eat gluten, so I am going to look like, I don't know, chemo patient or something. Sorry, that was a bad. Yeah, I didn't mean to say that. That was bad.
Well, I mean, it's yeah.
Oh shit! There we go again. Okay, so you know what I need for Christmas next year? I need something to hold my iPad up. Chris got me one, but I left it at the house. I was running out the door to get to Ocala. Wanting to watch you too. Hey, no, Chantel, that's fine. That's great. Um, so, so, oh, and what else? What else? Something else came to pass. Um, from last year's reading.
Oh, right. Okay.
It just happened. I just thought about it, and then I had a 60-year-old mind brain fart, and I just can't remember what came to pass from last year. Something just
Yeah, I know. I made.
Oh,
Yeah.
another plane fell out of the sky. This time in Mexico, a private jet carrying 18 people. 3 kids died and everybody else died. But another private jet came flying out of the sky, just bam. And stupid pilot clipped the building holding a bunch of fuel in it at somewhere. This building had a bunch of fuel in it. But it was something else. Hey, Joyce, you are.
I'm looking through it just to see. What was that?
We got congratulations, Joyce. We are comfortable in our skins now. We don't care what anybody says. I've been hounding the VA on Twitter, though, hounding them. And get this, I had like the executive of patient experience. Who knows what VA he was with? He was probably in Washington, someplace. Calls me up and he goes, "Is this Mary?" I went, "Yes, it is. This is Donald or somebody from Vice President of Patient Experience." I said, "Hi, how are you?" He goes, "Is this Mary? Mary the medium?" I'm going, "What the fuck is so funny, Donald?" I didn't say it. I wanted to. I'm like, yeah, and why the hell are you laughing at me, dude? Yeah. Yeah. Just totally blew me off. So I've been hounding them.
That's where wonderful taxpayer dollars going to.
Yeah, no shit. So if anybody has anybody in the military, don't go to the VA. Not if you want your, good health. Sad state of affairs there. I wish Donald Trump would revamp the whole entire VA. Now it's too late. So, anyway. Okay, so yeah, something else just came to pass. I just saw it from last year's.
I'm looking at it right now. Let's see. Was that major Democratic funding?
Soros.
No.
No, but he's close.
Let me see. Europe.
Totally whacked. Has anybody seen George Soros' son? Totally cuckoo. I mean, I'm sure he's brilliant like his dad.
Grown in a tube, maybe. I don't know.
I'm sorry, Joyce, but no. I mean, his wife, his son's wife. It's just weird. I just get really weird vibes from these two people. Really weird vibes from George Soros' son. Like there's some sort of up here. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the gears are going one way and the other gears are going in the opposite direction. Yeah, he looks like a DJ on a drug addict trip. I don't know him, so I can't say anything bad about him. I'm just getting, these are the vibes I get, like he's way out there. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like how Elon Musk is way out there mentally, you know, on a whole different level. But this is more of, yeah.
Was it the outbreak of in Cuba or whatever?
Well, yeah, I said there was going to be a different bacterial infection.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that they came out with monkeypox. Okay. That was last year. But then also in Cuba, that's going on right now.
Yeah, because you said another COVID type outbreak, but this time it's bacteria, and I know that has showed up.
That showed up, yeah. And that, but it was something, golly, just happened. And it was my predictions that I gave last year. I don't even know what I predicted last year. I just thought of it and it just happened. So what was the second prediction?
I'm sending it to you right now.
Okay. What was the second prediction?
From past week?
Yeah. New Year's Eve, you know, cancellations of parties and stuff, because I said, you know, the New Year is going to be brought in with a big bang, like kaboom, bang. Well,
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I said that, and the very next day, the newspapers come out with warnings for all across the world. Terrorist bomb threats were coming in. So that made the paper, and it's like, you know, it's like, okay, when I make my predictions, I'm hoping that maybe a month might go by before anything starts happening. Not immediately, folks. Are you listening to me? It's not like within 12 hours. We have to prepare for things like this, you know? So, yeah. So how was everybody else's New Year's Eve? Today is the anniversary of my sister adopting her dog Harrison. Aw, Joyce, you got a picture? Today is the anniversary of my sister adopting her dog Harrison. 4 years. Aw. Wendy stayed at home. Looks like Soros is out there. His whole family are bad wackos. Okay. Did you hear about the helicopter crash?
Which one? There's been several. I don't know, more recently.
Yeah, no. Where did the helicopter crash?
The NASCAR.
Oh yeah, the NASCAR plane crash that killed the NASCAR driver. Oh, it was a helicopter? It was a helicopter. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that driving, and he gets. They say planes are like.
Yeah.
This far. Yeah.
Yeah. No. And Evie, hey Evie. So you were home. Damn it. Okay, so.
Ooh, I just looked at a picture of that.
Bladder issues. Vet said, "Oh, that's great. He's the one with the bladder issues," and the vet said he's okay. Wonderful. Okay. All right. 2 helicopters crashed. What? 2 of them? No. I mean, all this is happening.
Well, I think, with all the planes and stuff, I think it's the electromagnetics or whatever been all over the place.
Yeah. Wow. So what does anybody want to talk about anything?
That was in New Jersey. the crash, most
Okay.
recent.
So now I guess maybe we'll do it Sunday. I sent you pictures of a gal that went missing in 1989.
Yeah, I figured that would
And
be for Sunday. Yeah.
okay, who just sent me something here? You did. That was my predictions for last year. Let's see.
Mhm.
That is Putin dies, China takes. So China, is doing those war games right there by Taiwan again, ramping that up. Prince Charles J.D. Vance and made as president. Ooh, so okay, so I already have here J.D. Vance takes the reins as president, stepping in for an assassinate or for an unalived person of the world. Let's see, banking, Putin, Europe settles in for a war. Something about Europe, and I can't remember. Let me see. Something about Europe. Oh, what a cutie pie, Joyce. See the baby.
Aw,
Oh,
cute pooch.
he was the one with the bladder issues. Vet said he's okay. Oh, cutie pie. Oh, that's good. That's great. I do feel like something with his chest area, though. Something with his chest. Just keep an eye on the chest with this dog. Something like maybe his lungs or something. It's underneath his two front legs. Okay. Two friends were taking off and crashed. Do you see anything happening in Australia? Yeah, Evie, I do. And I said it on Sunday's show that I could swear it was more terrorist attacks in Australia. Okay, he sleeps with his tongue out. He's had a rough life. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So has anybody checked is he missing teeth? He's had a rough life. So something with his chest directly underneath both of the front legs. Lungs, he coughs. He coughs. Joyce goes, lungs. His coughs has really bad hip dysplasia. Okay.
Oh,
I felt like he was kicked or something.
mhm.
I felt like somebody kicked him, maybe when he was a puppy or something. He's only 4 and he's got hip dysplasia? No, he's not 4. He was adopted at 4 years ago. How old is he? 7? Isn't he about 7? So he sleeps with his tongue out. He's had a rough life. He coughs. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. So yeah. Okay.
Did you see Chantel said about Trump not making it through, and you predicted that last year about Trump not about 2.5 years in.
2.5 years. Okay, so vet did an X-ray. They had to pull a lot of teeth. That's why his tongue hangs out, because the teeth keep the tongue in, and that's okay. I had a cat like that. He was a stray for a year, abused. Oh my God. Oh geez. He's a happy boy now. Lungs were okay, but he still coughs. Okay. Vet x-rayed his chest. Okay. And his rib cage. Okay. Vet x-rays. Okay. That's good. But he still coughs. Okay. All right. Oh, thank God they adopted him. Thank God. Yes. A year astray. That's awful. That's awful. I'm so glad he's adopted. So anyway, so I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jason.
Oh no, you're fine. Oh, Chantel was just saying about Trump not making it through. And last year you predicted about what, 2.5 years in?
Yeah, 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 I did. Well, I predicted it more than just last year.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
that, and then some, JD
No,
Vance.
yeah, I know another COVID type outbreak, but this time it's bacteria like the plague. And then let me find out what's the virus in Cuba. What is the current virus in Cuba?
Like they just need to stop messing around.
Says it's chikungunya. I can't I can't pronounce it. It's chikungunya and dengue fever. Level 2. Level 2. So Cuba hit by a surge of dengue and other infectious diseases. Wow. Arboreal diseases to new regions. See, I'm telling you, what is the symptoms of the Cuban virus? Urupuche virus usually causes fever, severe headache, chills, muscle aches and joint pains, become sensitive to light, feel dizzy, have pain behind the eyes, have nausea, vomiting, get a rash, or have diarrhea, develop more problems. That's just one of them. Oh, and now it's in Florida. Great. 33 dead. And we are dying. Cuba sinks into a health crisis amid medicine shortages and misdiagnosis. So, okay, but the nurse said that it was a lot worse. And then I said, "Is it monkeypox?" And she said, "No," but she said it was a lot worse. And Tina, I'm sure you're watching. Hey, Tina. Yeah, I just got your photo, Tina. What the hell happened to you? Is that a cast?
No, they're just really, really warm socks.
That's the biggest damn warm sock I've ever seen. What is it, Tina? I still think Tina goes, I fell taking the puppy out. Oh no. Did you break it? Oh no. Or is it just a big bad sprain? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Broke my ankle on both sides. Oh crap. Did they have to put a pin in? At least you don't have to go through those stupid x-ray machines at the airport if they did. Broke my ankle on both sides. Oh damn, that's painful. So not sure. See ortho tomorrow. Okay. All right. I would have passed out from the pain. That's painful. I'm sorry. Oh, geez. Horrible. So I really think, and the nurse that I talked to, because I saw this bacterial outbreak way ahead of time, I really think Russia or China has something to do with this. It's much worse. It's much worse than what they are saying. Much worse.
Just like, but well, they created it. It's like 2.0. Yeah, they're getting good at creating these and then releasing them into the public.
Oh, I know. Fall. You had a head injury too, Tina. You had a head injury. Oh my God, you had a head injury, honey. You have a big boo-boo on your head. Temporal Meningioma. I can't read it, but I can see
I
it.
can't. Where?
Meningioma, yeah. Moderately enlarged. Oh my gosh, honey. I'm so sorry. Fall head injury. Okay. No hemorrhaging. That's good. No extra actual fluid. Okay, that's good. A loss of gray white differentiation is seen. No ventriculomegaly or effacement or bacil cisterns is noted. Heavily calcified.
Hey, Mom.
Lesion has enlarged. What lesion? Hey, Sherry. What legion? Lesion, sorry. Not legion. I'm sorry. No one told me. What? Hello. Okay. Wow. So that's not cool that happened. No one told you. So, okay. Wow. Tina, we'll definitely talk about this. Yeah, I'm telling you, medical care sucks. Tina just realized she had a lesion on her brain and no one told her about it since 2016. Can you believe that shit? That is like, that's just horrible shit. Yeah, Tina. Our Tina. Yeah, our Tina. Saying prayers for you, baby. Okay, so I think we can get it. Okay. I think we can get it. Okay. I'll call you after the show. Okay. All right. I'll call you after the show, baby. All right. So what else do we have? Not sure. Have an MRI coming up. Appointment with neurosurgeon. Tina goes, hi, Cecil. So yeah. Okay. Not sure. Coming up, an appointment with neurosurgeon. Okay. So yeah, I do see surgery. I do see that, Tina. Okay. So I'll tell you about it later. I'll tell you what Spirit's showing me. Do you see anything happening in the Oregon coast? Yeah, what was my prediction? It was for Seattle. Oh, yeah, Seattle. Well, I know it's a different state, Wendy. But there's a serial killer that starts striking Seattle. And
You could, I mean, it's hard to tell. Like sometimes,
and he travels.
he'll be in your neck of the woods. No.
Yeah, like Washington and Oregon. Okay.
Do we know if his does he have a type?
Yeah, it's women.
But like, is it brunette? Is it
It's all
of them?
Yeah, but he mainly goes, lock your door, Wendy. Well, you don't have to worry, Wendy. Okay, you do not have to worry about this. But I want to tell you, so the serial killer that I see is actively probably already killed close to 5 women, and they haven't put it together yet that it's a serial killer. He's going for prostitutes, Okay. So yeah, he is definitely a woman hater. Definitely. I feel like his mother did drugs or something, and this affected him as a kid, psyche. Like he was left in hotel rooms, and he hated prostitutes because he saw his mother become one. doing drugs and men, and he was a kid growing up in hotel rooms and afraid and scared, and he swore he would never feel that way again, so he's taking out prostitutes. So keep your eye on the ball for between now and 6 months. Women are going to start showing up dead in Seattle.
And don't become a hooker.
Right.
Just
Yeah. Not even online. Okay? Yeah.
yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a serial killer in Texas. Yes. Is that the one? That's the one that is along the lake. Yes. Yes, it is. And what?
Is that the one in Austin?
Yeah. And it's like, why hasn't some dumbass person decided to okay, so where the bodies are turning up? Hello. Why doesn't somebody go camp out there for the night with a gun and look for this dude doing this? Why
I don't
can't
know.
police do
Cameras?
that? Yeah,
They
put up
could-
cameras, right. Yeah. Nobody's figured out that the police are lazy. You're absolutely right. Unbelievable. I'm just like, medical system, the cops, it's just just really, yeah, I've had it.
And just that meme of the burning trash can going down the hill, like or the trash bin, it's like just going down.
Yeah. God dang. So Tina, can I call you? Can I call you after the show, or do you want to be on the show? Do you want to be on the show? Are you there, Tina? Let's see if she wants to be on the show. See, another thing of bad medicine. The VA, I don't know. Okay. All right. So I tell you what, I'll call you after the show. Okay. Wow. So, okay. So what else do we have tonight?
Well, we do have I did do a picture of Pedro.
Yes, Pedro, everybody. He had surgery, right? And Pedro is good. There's Pedro. Yeah, Big Brother's watching Evie all the time. And I flip them off. I flip them off every chance I get. Yeah, Mindy, there's Pedro. Look. Oh, so cute. He's smiling on the left-hand side. I love those pictures. Thank you for sending.
So if you're sleeping really good and you want to be up for a week, just look into nanotech. All the crap. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Now, so this lady called me, okay, and it was last year, and she said that she lived in Virginia, and she could hear people trying to access her brain.
Mm-hmm.
And at first I thought the woman was Looney Tunes. And then I realized she wasn't. I realized literally there's some places in Virginia where they're doing this stuff. What is that, Jason?
It's probably a military base or what it is have you ever heard of Smart Dust? They use it, they can they spray it on crops and they can tell if it needs watering and all that stuff. Well, imagine if they just put that in everything and it can pass the blood-brain barrier. It's literally you're becoming like 6G. You know how we're on 5G right now with our phones? 6G, wow. You're the smartphone, the body. That's where 6G, that's the net, that's the transhumanism, that's where they're going. So 6G is you are the device.
So
you're the antenna.
Okay, so let me get this straight. I'll be out of a job as a psychic medium in a year, right?
I don't know if it'll be that quick, but I mean, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
and I mean, this stuff has been, I don't know, it's been in the works for a very long time. Look what they've done with our food. I saw like it was a compilation of food from the 80s compared to food from now. And I'm sure you're familiar with it just from.
Okay, so I walked
Yeah.
into the cafeteria. I saw this big, tall policeman at the hospital. Okay, I walked into the cafeteria and to get a coffee, and I see this, excuse me, big, tall policeman reach over to grab a Chick-fil-A. I said, "Put it back. That's so bad for you." I didn't even know,
Yeah.
dude. I didn't even know him. I said, "That's so bad for you." And you see that corn in that pot over there, genetically modified. Okay. And he just looked at me like I was this crazy Looney Tune woman. And, and I'm sorry, I can't even, I go into a grocery store and I'm like, nothing, I can't even buy
You can't eat anything
groceries
else. And
because
that's in the health
too
section.
much.
Yeah,
I know
that's
too much.
Yeah.
It's like I can't even, it's horrible, the stuff that I know. I can't even buy horseradish for cocktail sauce because it's got beaver's anal extraction in it and natural flavors. Okay. And it says anything that says citric acid in it. Okay. I'm sorry. It's not citrus, people. It is made from genetically modified corn. And it's so prevalent that they throw it in everything as a preservative. Yeah. Yeah. How are our bodies being rid from vaccines? Vaccinations, absolutely, Joyce. I wouldn't be surprised if they put something in those vaccines where, it's kind of like a little chip kind of thing. Am I right?
Yes.
Nanotech.
And all that stuff that they're putting in our food, spraying in the air, putting in the water is power. It's all big.
Chip. A chip.
Yeah. They're the nanotech, it feeds off of certain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it builds itself in your body. And
My brain probably deactivated it.
Yeah, I think borax will. Yeah, there are things you can do that breaks it down, but no, not like the microchip that you can actually see. This is like the stuff you couldn't even. It looked like a speck on your finger.
Yeah.
You wouldn't even know.
It would be like an atom.
Very small, very small.
Very, very small. I know. Yeah. So, I mean, I can't even walk into a place without picking it apart, looking at all of the horrible chemicals in it. It's terrible. And then what do? I get so upset I can't find anything to eat. So I go throw myself on the Danish at Whole Foods. Can't find anything healthy. Might as well go stuff my face with Danish.
Taco Bell. I know.
Yeah. Okay. Shabby Gabby, what do you eat, Mary? I don't know, Gabby. Good to see you, by the way.
Plastic. A lot of the.
Yeah, just lots of. Yeah, hello, lots of plastic, right? Yeah. So I mean, unless it's like absolutely homemade, just nothing but pure, fresh, raw ingredients. I don't.
Where do you get those? I'm like.
I know, right?
What is it called? The spray. It's Appeal.
Appeal, yeah.
Appeal, yeah. And they sprayed it.
Banana tiramisu, yeah. Joyce, have you been eating banana tiramisu again? That's funny. Oh my gosh. Eat what you want. Yeah. I mean, it's like, fuck it. I'm going to go buy that Nutella filled, croissant at Whole Foods with almonds on top. I don't care.
Well, the list, I mean, it was insane. They had ingredients from just the 80s. And then now it's like 3 times longer. Like
Right.
with all that crap you can't even pronounce.
Right. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then, yeah, I just, on my sub sandwich tonight, which I should never have had because I'm going to walk out with giant hives from mast cell activation syndrome, huge, huge hives. I mean, like I'm growing a third boob, And so I'm looking at, okay, oil and vinegar on this Italian sub. Okay, all right. So rip it apart, and then I decided to read the back ingredients. Canola oil. Okay, so that's a carcinogen in itself because
How
they
can they
heat
tell
it.
me?
Yeah. So canola and olive oil. I'm like, crap. No, I don't want to put that crap in my body. Okay, I will tonight. So swished it all over the sub, consumed it, addictive stuff is in there. So yeah. So what? While holding my big magnet on my arm to block the chip. What? Really? Okay. Holding the big magnet. Okay.
Like
Scared.
that lady at Mary in Tampa. She had all the
Yep.
the magnet.
Okay. Oh my God. So there was a lady walking around Spirit Fest, guys.
Oh no, it was Body, Mind, and Spirit. The other one.
Tina. Tommy Lee Jones' daughter found dead in a hotel. When? Tonight? When? When was that? When was that? Yeah, 34 in San Francisco. Oh, damn. Okay, so let me take a look at her photo. Okay, do we know why drugs? Does she have needle tracks in her arm? Okay, hang on. Tommy Lee Jones' daughter.
I almost put
Okay.
person bitter.
Tommy Lee Jones' daughter. Here we go. Victoria Kafka Jones, tragically found deceased at the Fairmont in San Francisco, January 1st, following a reported medical emergency. Men in Black to the 3 burials of Milagüedes Estrada and was the child of Jones and his first wife. Well, do we have pictures of her? Oh, okay. Yeah, I got drugs. Medical emergency.
Wow.
Medical emergency. I'm just seeing lots of alcohol. Yeah, I did too, Joyce. Very troubled. Alcohol and some drugs. Bloody drugs. Yep. That was the first thing Spirit showed me. Alcohol.
Ugh.
Like almost like OD'd by accident. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's horrible. Damn it. It's terrible. Okay, I recommend banana tiramisu. Hey, I vote for a banana tiramisu right now. No foul play suspected. Okay, medical emergency. Why are they showing me? Why is Spirit showing me? Okay, could it have been prescription pills? Because I see drugs in pill bottles. Yeah, I see. Yeah, this is what Spirit's showing me, some alcohol and then some pill bottles, like orange pill bottles, with the white screw off caps, that's on every bedside stand. That's what they're showing me. So that's a symbol for some sort of drug or something. Jason, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh, fancy. No. On that note, wait, we should here. Oh, where'd it go?
Have you been around negative people or in a negative environment? Frankie and Lord's Apothecary Cleanser Spray is a must. Just one spray to make the negativity go away. Available at marythemedium.com.
You should supply that to hospitals. Ooh,
Right.
I can't do hospitals.
This is a really good hospital, but
No, just the people there, you know, like all the sadness, and it's so heavy.
yeah, and it's funny, you know, I tend to block it out because I'm so focused on one thing, but yeah, really is, you know. Am I the baddie? No. What choice?
What?
No, you're not the baddie. Antidepressants, yeah, something like that. So something anxiety, something like that.
I stopped taking SSRIs a long time ago.
I have never been able to do that because I felt like it was just, you know, kind of
It felt like I was a lobotomy. Like I wasn't depressed, but then I wasn't happy either, and so I was like, nope. I got off of it.
Yeah, I know.
It's been at least 15 years since I've taken them.
So let's see, where is the media assets? Okay, here we go. What is feeding the ducks? We're in the after show now, people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, after show. Okay. All right. There we go. Yep, after show. Okay. All right. No, Joyce, not at all. Oh, that's so funny. No, not thinking about that. Yeah, so anybody want to talk about anything in the after show? Squirrels are loose. That's the second kid. Yeah, that's the second kid of a famous person. Well, so who was the first? Who was the first? Who was the first person? First
The
kid.
second, oh yeah, that's the second kid. I don't. I must be recently. I'm really bad about like that kind of TMZ stuff.
Oh, what's his face? Rob Reiner's son.
Didn't he? But no,
he
didn't
killed Rob Reiner.
he killed them? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've heard Rob Reiner though was not a good person.
Really?
That's what I heard. Yeah.
Mary, do you think another singer or actor will go? Oh yeah. Yep.
A dingo will get him.
A dingo.
A dingo ate my baby.
Well, a wombat.
A wombat. Yeah, a wombat. A koala.
A koala molested my baby.
Oh my god. Bloody dingoes.
I just drooled.
Mary.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god. Yeah. So you know, some of the coming out with the Epstein files, a lot of shit was scrubbed off of that. I just want to say a lot of shit. They held on to it for how many years? And then they redacted, scrubbed a lot of names, and
Was there? Clinton was there. All the damn Democrats.
yeah, and so there's a bunch of congressmen that were there. Some of them no longer in Congress, that were there.
They have Congress, yeah.
And then I saw this other video, where it was a bunch of men. They were over in the Philippines. They were setting up some sort of housing development and saying, you know, one guy asked, so what is it that you provide? And the guy goes, we provide children. I watched this damn video. He goes, we provide children, and you know, and some of them are as young as 9. You know, and it's like, what the yeah, it was Thailand. And yeah, and it's child sex slavery over there. And these were grown white men, and I made a comment on the video. I said, I want the names of these men. And they were high-powered people. High-powered. They wanted to know, I mean, specifically. One guy came straight out and said something about the children.
Don't the European elites, there's one country where they hunt teenagers for sport.
What?
Yeah.
Are you
It's like,
serious?
yeah.
Serious?
It's like, yeah.
Wow. Holy, I hope not. Where is that? Russia? Probably Russia.
No, it's in one of the
European.
yeah, like Northeastern European. I don't know. I forget which country. I want to say like not maybe like I don't know all the like the northern part.
Just give me a gun. I'll go over there and shoot the people. I will. Yeah. So Caroline Kennedy's daughter, yeah, she had leukemia, I think. You know, but that whole family is
Kennedy.
Everybody says it, cursed. I don't believe in curses. I don't. But however, that family makes me want to believe in it. Yeah, or yeah, just that's just bad karma in that whole family. Bad karma. Okay. And that's the Kennedys. Absolutely. Rob, okay, Caroline Kennedy, what karma between the Reiners? Oop, it just changed on me. And the son. So, Chantel, I know. Nicole Kidman's father was a frequent guest of the Belgium royal family.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that, Joyce? Nicole Kidman's father was a frequent guest of the Belgian royal family. Belgium royal family. I know the
Belgian chocolate.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Generational curse. Joe Kennedy. Yeah. Tina, you're right.
Does
Okay.
anyone pegging? What's that? Okay.
What? Yeah. That's like that new game, Shipwreck, right? You
Yeah.
hole in the pit, right?
Battle. You sunk my battleship.
Yeah, you said that was it, right?
Sure. Yeah, that's something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he brought it all on his family. Yeah, I believe that, Tina. I don't think it will ever go away either. Noopers, it won't. Nope, not unless they have a a witch or a very gifted person born into their family that can stop it. It will always be there. Yeah. And so what else is going on? What does anybody else know? Jason, what you got?
Oh, well, I don't know. I haven't been watching much TV lately, so I don't know what's going on in the world. I just, I've been catching up on stuff around the house.
Yeah.
I mean, let's see what it's 19 degrees out, so I've been inside mostly.
Yeah, right. Stay in. Good God. I mean, I would just show Emma the window and then get pea pads. I'd put pea pads down. Crap.
I did do that. I have done that, but she's pretty quick. But yeah, it's
yeah.
I have socks and boots for her and a coat. You should see her. There's usually a boot off before we get down the steps.
Yeah, but how many times a day do we have to go through that routine in 19 degrees? It's like,
Actually, not too many. She doesn't know. She's like,
Okay, so the boxer who had an accident. Yeah, Tina. He was in Nigeria. He was a British boxer. And he was in a car wreck, killed everybody in the car except for him. So, okay, and then Gabby goes, no Kennedy curse. Ted Kennedy said there are just a lot of us. Paraphrase, something is bound to happen. My advice to the Kennedys, stop procreating.
Find Jesus. No, yeah, stop.
Right.
Stop messing around with that black magic.
Yeah, just skip a week of Catholic Church and stop procreating, okay? And stop bringing the curse on the rest of the family. If you stop doing all of that shit, devote your life to Jesus. And then going to church and asking for forgiveness for the crap you did during the week. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm telling you, the less of you, the less the curse. I'm going to get booted from YouTube. The Onassis family blamed Jackie for their troubles. Greeks are very superstitious. Oh, I know, and so are Italians. You know,
tempers and yeah.
The Greeks also. A lot of Greek men cheat on their wives. Well, most European men do anyway. But so the Onassis family was very well aware of bad juju, curse. Okay, and unfortunately, So is the urban legend about Garth Brooks true? Could he be a serial killer? What? Garth Brooks? Why did they suspect him? I thought he was all around American dad, married to a woman who used to be skinny. Trisha Yearwood. Yeah,
Well, you can do so. I mean, it's Joyce said about the hair. Like get a lock of someone's hair. That's what they. Yeah, it's creepy.
Oh, here we go. So, lock of someone's hair.
Greek women take their hair with them after a haircut.
Why? Oh, someone's going to use it for.
They used to
Some-
make. Have you ever seen like the bracelets and jewelry they made with hair?
Ew, ew, ugh, ugh. No, no,
This,
no,
wait, where
no.
this?
Oh God. Oh, ugh, that's disgusting. It's like a damn you know, that thing. That's disgusting. You're telling- That's
wait, what squirrels?
disgusting.
Oh, what? Yes, it. Yeah, I.
That's gross. Who in the hell wants to? I'm sorry. What? And then what do you do with it? You keep it in your closet, and I'm sitting here trying to put this damn thing back up.
Wait, I heard that Tina has an alter ego.
What?
Can you pull up a photo of his alter ego, Garth Brooks? Oh, Chris Gaines is his alter ego. Oh, I've heard. Oh, okay.
Huh? You gonna pull up Chris Gaines, his So is it Chris doing this? Is it Garth Brooks? What?
I guess I'll look it up. I don't know. I've never. Okay, got Garth Brooks. What's his name? Chris Gaines. So not into you know. Okay,
Garth.
singer. Oh,
I mean, if
look
I
at
have to
him.
listen, I love now Tina, guys. Tina
Look,
is
he's got
doing-
a wig and eyeliner.
okay.
And a lot of powder foundation.
He's kind of creepy looking.
Let's see. Oh, Tina's. All right.
Oh wow, Chantel, you know, it's like wow. So I mean, is it just an urban legend that's going on?
No, that's Keith
Garth?
Urban.
Oh no. So who's killing who? Who's killing who? Who's unaliving who? Hello? Who's
Well, he's killing it with those bangs. Let me hold on. Let me put this picture up. I gotta save it. I'm sending it. Water.
okay. So
All right. Oh, 1 moment, please.
okay, so everybody's saying Garth Brooks is a serial murderer, right? Is that what people are saying? Is that the urban legend?
I guess I don't know. Let me
I've
see.
never
I'll
heard of
edit.
that. Garth is Chris. I sent you both a link. Oh, here's my phone. Right here.
Is this like an alter? Like he's been through? He's gotten some shock therapy. Let's see.
Serial killer theory. Huh. Tina Ghost Catcher. Okay, here.
Here he is.
Face ID. There we go.
Do you see him, Mary?
That's not him. He's too fat to be this guy. He's too fat to be this guy. Yeah. That's not him.
No, unless it's like an old photo next to like a more recent one. That's what.
It's not even him. It's two separate people, and this guy on this Chris guy is has some problems. Okay, has some problems.
Right.
What? That's him when he was young? Wait, that's him when he was young? He had some problems. Wow. It doesn't look like him. Chris Gaines was Garth Brooks. What? Evie goes, he looks like a freak. It's Garth. Wow. That's when he was super young. Maybe he decided he did better as country music. Garth released an album as Chris Gaines. It's Garth. He looks like a freak. Yes. Garth. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. So,
Oh,
like,
per se.
how old was he? Yeah, he's creepy looking. Doesn't even look like the same man. Does not even look like the same man. Looks like could be the father of this. Doesn't even look like him.
Mm-mm.
The nose is different. Yeah, the nose is different. It looks different, maybe from the side. Do we have a side view of Garth Brooks' nose? Well,
Or
yeah,
Chris Gaines or Garth Brooks? Oh, let me see.
yes,
Garth
it
Brooks.
looks to be the same nose.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's the same nose. And then the eyebrows meet right at the bridge of his nose.
Yeah, I can see it.
Eyebrows
He's just
come
like
all the way down.
he's gained weight and gotten older. So
Yeah, and these eyebrows come all the way to the bridge of the nose. Yep. Yeah, that probably is him. I just think he probably didn't. He probably the eyebrows. Yeah, look at the eyebrows. Crazy. John Denver's death, the story behind his final flight.
who-
Huh. Hmm. So, yeah, that
let's
looks
see.
like him when he was younger for sure. Yeah, that sure does. Does look like him when he was younger. Although the eyes look a little different, but no, probably was him when he was younger and skinny and not making a lot of money as a singer. So, wow. Nancy Pelosi. Yes, I do. I see her going back in. Yeah, I see a lot of shit happening. Um, but it's not good, guys. Well, it's not good health wise. Back in the hospital this time, it's um, something very, very serious. Okay, so I'm not saying she's long for this world. Okay.
How that? Oh,
Yeah, not long for this world. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, she ends up in the hospital, bruises, but something else, and I don't know what it is. Yeah, Nancy Pelosi. Yeah, oh, Gabby, I love Pelosi. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, something bad happens. Um, and hemorrhaging or something. Something. Oh my gosh. Who wore it better? Who wore
oh.
it better? Moi. I wore it better.
You can see it in the eyes, Mary.
Hmm?
It's all in the eyes.
Yeah, have that Endora look going with the burqa on, right? Or whatever that is. Yeah, Evie, I know. Bridget Bardot passed away. I know. Yeah, she pissed off a lot of Muslims too. And you know what? She said a lot of things about them. And guess what? She was right. And she was also a huge animal activist. Good on her. And I wouldn't mind pissing off some Muslims here. Let's see who wore it better.
Oh,
Who
hold on.
wore it better?
Hold on. I gotta find it. Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Who wore it better, people? Was it what is that?
Cobra Commander.
The Cobra Commander or the Islamic terrorist or the other one you just had up? Who wears it better?
Let me see. I don't know how I can put the other one. I don't know where it went. Oh, here it is.
Yeah. Who wears it better? uh,
That's for that's for marketing overseas. Yep. Okay.
oh yeah, and so yeah, this has been just a big pet peeve of mine. Is they're praying in the streets in
Mm.
Brooklyn? Okay, that's a huge pet peeve of mine. Okay, you're free to practice your religion here in the United States, but when you impose it on others and you degrade women by making them wear that shit and and have to obey you, I have a problem with that. And I say boot them out if they're going to do that. Get rid of them. You know, it's not fair to other people, especially not fair to women. I'm a huge feminist, okay? And I will never have a man tell me what to do or how to act. Oh, what? What? Jason,
What?
what does the thing say? I can't read it. What does that say? All their
All these men's are arse up. Which one should I start with?
Oh my God. Is that village people standing behind the goat? What?
No, I just kind of copy and pasted. That's London. They're praying in the streets.
I know, Joyce. Guess what, guys? So I was married to one when I first got married. I knew I was going to marry somebody from Saudi Arabia. I knew it when I was a kid. I knew it. Boom, there he was. I did. Okay. Customs were a little bit too different for me to deal with, to handle. Didn't understand it. But he was a hell of a nice person. For the most part, oh, yeah. Yeah. So I can speak on this subject. Absolutely. When his best friends started to try and order me around, that's when I'm like, you don't talk to Mary that way. So, yeah. So, can you text Chris and tell him I'm on my podcast? So, yeah, so I can legally talk on this subject. They are very strict, right? And if it were me, I would say, be free, women, take those burqas off, and fuck what the men have to say. I don't give a rat's ass. Let them be Muslim and pray 3 times a day, but in a mosque, okay, in a mosque, not in the streets of Brooklyn, where it's starting to look like, this is kind of like a terror threat attack. And don't impose your will on women. And I wouldn't put up with it. I'd shoot their asses if they did that to me.
They call women, yeah. They call them dogs.
Yeah.
They're very degrading.
Yeah, very degrading to women. And frankly, I wouldn't put up with it. I would not put up with it. And if you don't like it, get the hell out of the US. Go back to a country that supports your religion and what you want to do. It's supposed to be very peaceful. The Quran says, there's should not be any bloodshed, any murder, any terror. And it's just these idiots, these radical idiots who take it out of context, twist it around what they think it should mean, and
the problem is there's a lot of idiots.
Yeah.
There's a very large number of them.
Yeah, a large number of idiots. And, beheadings, murder, chopping off of limbs, shit like that doesn't work in my playbook. And you don't like it, you go back to a country that practices that, and we'll see you later. In the meantime, stop making women wear the damn burqas. follow your rule. Just because you have a wanker in between your two legs doesn't mean you're smarter, dumbass. You know?
And stop opening child care centers.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So that's how I feel about women that are made to wear that for a man's religious reasons. Maybe they want to wear that because they don't know any better. They don't know, that they don't have to do that, you know. Or maybe they do. But oh my God, there's an ant crawling on the wall. But I have no tolerance for how they treat Americans, how they treat women. Okay, especially if they're immigrants to this country, and
They have no intentions of assimilating or respecting, local
Right.
culture.
Yeah, yeah. Joyce, I remember that. His name was Danny, wasn't it? Daniel, somebody. Absolutely, he was beheaded on TV. Mm-hmm. Yep. Give me a gun. I'll go shoot those bastards. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Beep. Yeah.
Bleep, shoot, fuck, bleep,
Just
bastard.
don't say any names, Mary. No names.
But yes, I can talk on the subject because I was married to one. Okay, many moons ago, 40 moons ago.
Where was he from?
Saudi Arabia.
Okay.
He was a good guy. He was wonderful, sweet. Just the customs were too different between him and I. But I mean, absolutely beautiful human being. Just not the right fit, not the right fit. And wish him all the luck in the world, the best life. He got remarried, thank God, had a kid. I'm so happy for him. He's a sweet, sweet person. But for the most part, like some of his friends, I didn't care for, and how they treated women. And I don't care in particular for radical Islamic terrorists. I'll shoot them. I don't care.
I think radical anything. Those kind of people are like.
Yeah, and they really are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really are. They're like, hello. Yeah, So.
I'm Generation X.
Me too.
We're the best. Yeah, like
we are. Yeah, been there, done that. Can write the book, tell the story, and fuck them.
Yeah, I mean, laugh at them. I don't. Yeah, it's hilarious when they try to like, be offended. I'm like, bring it on.
Right. Yeah. True. Nothing offends me anymore. They hate us, but they are coming in droves here. King Charles is very friendly with them. King Charles has got a major problem on his hands, and so does what's the French Prime Minister's name?
Macron.
Macron.
And his wife.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Joyce. Yeah, Macron. Yeah, he's got a huge problem. That's all France is now. Did you know that? You see the color of my face? You will never see that in downtown London. You will never see this color. Whatever this is, peach, whatever. You will not saying the W word. It's peach color.
Cracker.
Yeah, cracker. Right. You'll never see this. Cracker. Never see this cracker color. It does. Look. Saltine cracker color. Saltine cracker color.
You're thinking more of a cars.
Yeah, right. Walking in France, downtown, in any of the, I forgot where it was because I used to go there. Oh shoot, 15th arrondment. You will never see this color walking in the streets.
Well, they are starting to
They
kick
have
them
a
out.
major problem.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they haven't. Yeah.
Paris and London too. Absolutely. Yep. You know, I'm the one that felt like
You know, I always wonder how they
outsider.
can drive with the burqas on, though. I mean, they do that in Dearborn. Well, they don't.
And
they don't-
especially if you put the visor down. Oh my God, you got this and then you got this. It's like they really can't drive.
So many car accidents.
I don't think they're allowed to drive.
No, they are not allowed to drive. They are not allowed to drive. Yeah.
Not well in Dearborn. They do. They drive like they just stole the car.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's true. Dearborn. Yeah. How would you know? Oh, it belongs to, another someone just like them. I just, yeah. So I'm not putting the whole thing down. Okay. I'm very much a feminist. I don't agree with how some of them take the Quran out of context and use it for their own little terroristic purpose. I don't believe that women should have to be covered up. I don't believe that women should have to live under a man's law, Sharia law, or any kind of fucking law. And if they are praying, yeah, and if they're
It sounds kind of
praying in the streets, take it back inside the mosque, or get them for trespassing or loitering in the streets or something. I'm all for them praying 3 times a day. But you want to hear something? And everybody pay attention. Everybody pay attention. I have never, ever, ever seen a Muslim on the other side. Never. Never, ever, ever. I have never seen, boy, that just looked like a Trump thing here. I have never seen a Chinese on the other side. Oh, look, Emma's like, what?
Emma, what are you doing?
But I have never seen a Muslim on the other side. And you guys think about that. I have never seen a Muslim on the other side. I have seen a lot of different religions on the other side. Okay. I have seen Buddhist on the other side, but I have never seen a Muslim, and I have never seen a Chinese person.
Is that all Asians or just Chinese?
Not all Asians, no, just Chinese. Yeah. I can't tell you, Evie, probably because of what they believe. I can't tell you why that is the case. And I've seen a lot of different sects on the other side. Okay. I mean, I've even seen Jewish on the other side. Jewish. Okay. But I've never seen a Muslim. Egret, because no belief in Jesus. Could be. But Jewish don't believe in the afterlife. Some don't. Some don't believe in Jesus. Okay. They have to be there somewhere, Mary. Gabby, I've never seen Muslims on the other side. I've never seen them. No, never have.
Do they have cabs on the other side?
Do they have what?
Cabs on the other side. maybe just didn't see me because they didn't get out of the car.
Right? Maybe it's another side of the other side that I haven't seen. I've never seen them. So, yeah. Yeah, Jews love God. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. I've seen them on the other side. Beaded car seats. Hey, Egret.
Yeah.
Wendy goes, another planet for them. Well, I don't know where they go. I really don't. But I have never seen Muslims on the other side. I've seen all religion, all denominations, never a Muslim.
They turned to dust, sand.
Yeah, never a Muslim. Never. So pay attention to that.
So there's a lot of Dearborn that are on the down low.
Yeah, on the down low. About ready to go down low. I have Korean friends who are Catholic. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's pretty common.
Catholics,
I work at a Korean restaurant.
I've seen Catholics on the other side. Okay. Yeah. That's amazing. That in itself. Yeah, that in itself is truly amazing. Yeah. Korean friends, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, so I am running out of energy, time. I have to be at the hospital before 8. Okay. I have to talk with the doctors. So
Okay.
be there with Judy and talk with the doctors. And everybody say a prayer for Joe. His white blood cell count was 28,000. Okay. That's not good. So,
all right. Well, keep me posted, and everyone, thanks for tuning in, and happy 2026.
Thank you so much. Yeah, happy 2026, everybody. And Sunday's show, we've got a cold case. We'll have a bunch of fun stuff for you. Thank you so much. Love and hugs.
Maybe we can read all the death threats online.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, right, yeah. And
all right,
if you do have unaliving threats towards me, send it to whothefuckcares@gmail.com. All right.
All right, everyone. Night.
Bye. Bye.
Ending.